Hi, I'm Tash from Heart and Design. Thanks for coming along and learning to draw with me. I hope your journey in art is really fun and therapeutic for you. Remember, there's no right or wrong in art. I'm just going to give you the tools to get started. So this is our how to draw lollipop sheet. Okay, this is for anyone, any age who is at the beginner stage of drawing. All you'll need is a pencil, any will do, but I use an HB. You can have a rubber, an eraser, a rubber eraser or a kneadable eraser. Also, don't forget to have a sharpener. Make sure your pencil's nice and sharp. And let's get started. This is one, as I say, of our first star difficulty levels. So this is for complete beginners. What we do is we trace each step and then we colour. So I add on 4 more videos for you to show you the 4 different ways you can colour with coloured pencils, with pastel pencils, and with acrylic paint and with watercolour paint. Okay, so let's get started. So number 1, we trace number 1 first. Now this shape is basically a very long upside down U with a bottom to it, and try and make sure the bottom is rounded rather than straight. And then we have another U the other way up, very long. So it's basically like 2 U's. So we go up and down, and then I kind of come in to curve the bottom. I don't want a harsh bottom. And then we do the same here, but smaller. Okay, now you won't need to do this. This is just me showing you what it looks like as we're tracing, because you can't see very well. So I've already done that, don't need to do it again. So I'm going to come over and do the new step. That's this triangular one. I'm going to just draw in the lines and copy. So all I did there was the V shape first. It's like one of those rocket lollies, isn't it? And then come underneath, but I'm trying to keep my corners rounded. Try and press as light as you can, because then if you need to rub out you can. I'm just pressing hard so that it will show up on the camera for you. I must admit it's a bit blurred today. I'll try and make it a bit clearer for the next ones. Yep, so then we go in and just draw in some lines, give them a little bit of a curve to make it look like it's 3D. Don't just go straight across. Then we come down and we've got the last lollipop, which I need to trace on 3. Now if you wanted to trace all of them again, of course you can. Just practice as much as you can before you do your own. Okay, so that was just the same as this one really, but just more slimline. Okay, and then a lollipop. Okay, so we're going to draw it bigger, and you're going to do this on your own now. So an upside down U, come round, make your corners nice and soft. There's one. Then we're going to do the triangular rocket shaped lollipop. Keep those corners nice and soft. Draw your handle. Remember, when you do the lines, make sure you're coming in with a bit of curve. Okay, then we're going to come in, I'm going to give it a nice soft bottom, and we're going to do our tall ice lolly. These are usually the baby ice creams that you get, aren't they? I forget what they're called now. Okay, so that's it. That's drawing your 3 lollipops. Now, what I haven't made sure of is to check that my bottoms are all straight. So it might be that I want to go in and rub that out and make sure all my lollipops come down to the same level. But as I said to you, I've been pressing quite hard for you to see. If you've been pressing lightly, that'll be a nice easy way to just change it. You'll be able to rub it out quite quickly. Now we do go on how to paint these in the 3 different styles I've already mentioned. So in this video, if you're on the website and you've accessed this and you've purchased this, thank you very much. There are timestamps for whichever medium you prefer, be it pencils, watercolour, acrylic or pastels. Thanks so much for joining me, and I hope to see you in my next video. Please don't forget to follow and subscribe on YouTube, and also maybe pop along to either my TikTok, Instagram or Facebook, and all the links will be below, and give me a little follow there too. Thanks so much. Take care everyone.